has leaked audio to prove how Jake Paul's fight with Mike Tyson is scripted. On the other hand, Jake recently disclosed his desire for his upcoming match against Tyson to be officially sanctioned as a professional bout. Jake stated that he and Mike wanted the fight to be a professional one, with full face shots. He mentioned that they were submitting that request to the commission and described it as an all-out war. Jake also commented on the fake videos circulating about not being able to hit each other and clarified that they would be wearing big gloves. But Tyson openly acknowledged that the bout would serve as an exhibition match. However, Paul has taken a different stance, refuting the heavyweight icon's statement and expressing the desire for the fight to be officially recorded in their professional records. Despite his dominant streak, Paul anticipates a formidable challenge from Tyson, acknowledging the veteran's enduring prowess in the experience and admitted that while he was smart, Tyson might be smarter in the ring. He described it as a really interesting matchup, mentioning that people who saw the training videos might think Tyson was unbeatable. However, added that he expected the fight to be tough, with Tyson getting inside. However, he believed he had faster feet and hands and would be able to find the angles. Jake extended an invitation to Donald Trump, encouraging him to attend the Texas bout. Paul noted that Trump used to promote Tyson and expressed his desire for him to, and enthusiasts alike are voicing their apprehension for Tyson, who at 58 years old is gearing up to confront an opponent 3 decades his junior. Calls for the fight to be canceled echoed, yet Lennox Lewis anticipates witnessing his former adversary don the gloves once more. Lewis said, "Absolutely, it's going to be a great fight, but I would feel really bad for Jake Paul. I don't want him to get hurt." There was widespread conjecture swirling around the guidelines governing Tyson's comeback to the boxing arena until it was recently unveiled that his bout against Paul will indeed be categorized as an exhibition match. But Tyson told Fox News, "This is called an exhibition, but if you look up exhibition, you won't see any of the laws we're fighting under. This is a fight. I don't think he's faster than me. I've seen a YouTube video of him at 16 doing weird dancing." Tyson stated that Jake Paul would try to hurt him, which he was accustomed to, and added that he would be greatly mistaken. Tyson said, "That's not the guy I'm fighting. This is a guy who's going to try and hurt me, which I'm accustomed to, and he's going to be greatly mistaken." Despite Paul being much less experienced, Jake Paul recently mentioned that he was confident of a knockout. He said, "It's time to put Iron Mike to sleep. My sights are set on becoming a world champion, and now I have a chance to prove myself against the greatest heavyweight champion ever, the baddest man on the planet, and the most dangerous boxer of all time. This will be the fight of a lifetime." However, defeating the seasoned veteran Tyson will pose a formidable challenge for Jake Paul. Tyson intends to leverage his wealth of experience to conclude the match in a resounding fashion, adding another layer of complexity to Paul's uphill battle. In an official statement released via ESPN, Tyson said, "Paul has grown significantly as a boxer over the years, so it will be a lot of fun to see what the will and ambition of a kid can do with the experience and aptitude of a GOAT." He added further, "It's a full circle moment that will be beyond thrilling to watch, as I started him on his boxing journey on the undercard of my fight with Roy Jones, and now I plan." Meanwhile, Roy Jones Jr. has delivered a stark cautionary message to Paul. He compared Tyson's relentless aggression to that of a fierce pit bull, signaling the formidable challenge ahead for Paul. During a recent conversation with Boxing King Media, Jones Jr., who squared off against Tyson in a 2020 exhibition bout, stressed that Tyson's performance remains undeterred by age. He said, "We are warriors. We don't care about getting punched. We don't care what age we are. This is what we do." Addressing concerns about the exhibition nature of the fight, Jones Jr. dismissed any notion of restraint from Tyson, stating, "Mike doesn't know how to hold back. Mike's like a pit bull dog. Pit bull dogs don't know how to play. It's going to turn into a fight either way." Jake Paul revealed a mix of anticipation and nerves regarding his upcoming showdown with Tyson. He said, "I'm a little scared because it is Mike Tyson. I'm just going to have a wow moment when I am actually about to fight Mike Tyson." As Jones Jr. anticipates a smooth win for Tyson, emerging updates hint at possible rule changes, sparking intrigue about the dynamics of the impending clash. The upcoming bout has become shrouded in uncertainty concerning the rules that will govern the event. According to a spokesperson from the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulations, there's a possibility that the competition could be approved solely under the exhibition guidelines. Initial reports indicated that the boxers might have been observed donning protective headgear, yet Paul dismissed these assertions. Moreover, if the fight is classified as an exhibition, it would resemble Tyson's 2020 fight with Roy Jones Jr., which ended in a draw and eliminated the need for headgear. Prominent journalist Ariel Helwani, Robert Smith, the General Secretary of the British Boxing Board of Control, expressed views consistent with other industry figures upon hearing about the event. He discussed the complexities of the upcoming fight, emphasizing its unpredictable nature. Smith said, "I can't believe it, really, to be fair. Who's organizing it? Who's doing the medicals? It's a 50-year-old man against somebody 30 years younger than him. It's very difficult to understand, to be fair. It's ridiculous." With his background in officiating, Smith offers a unique viewpoint on the situation. Intriguingly, his observations reflect a common concern. While the focus is on Mike Tyson, Jake's safety seems to be neglected. Smith's comments highlight the intricate dynamics involved in this upcoming match. Smith further said, "So, how do you go? Whether it's sanctioned as a professional contest depends on the Texas Boxing Commission, doesn't it? They're saying they're going to do it. I really can't answer that." While many believed Tyson might be past his prime, UFC President Dana White's worries were eased. Upon discovering Tyson's rigorous training routine, White explained, "At least I know. I talked to his wife a couple of days ago, and he's taking it seriously, and he's training for it. And we'll see how it plays out. I love Mike Tyson, and I'm not a fan of anybody fighting at our age. But he's a grown man, obviously, and he's going to do what he's going to do." We know that doctors have expressed worries about Mike's health, even issuing warnings about potential brain damage. Although Paul appears calm about the lucrative match, Tyson's trainer, Rafael Cordero, maintains that the heavyweight contender is aiming for a clear knockout victory. He said, "The guy didn't have 20 fights in 2 years. He knows how to fight. He's fought against the best guys in the world. When he steps inside the ring, he knows what to do. It's not something new for Mike, and this fight is no different." However, boxing legend Teddy Atlas has expressed doubts about the upcoming bout, hinting that there could be a prearranged outcome between the two fighters. He said, "Unless this is a WWE agreement, which I don't know that it is, I never said this before because I think all these fights are legitimate, and they are and have been, but this one makes me wonder." Atlas explained that if there were a time to question it, this would be that time. He speculated that unless Jake was extremely confident that Mike was too old and he was that good, there might be reason for skepticism. Atlas said, "I'm not questioning the integrity of Paul. In fact, I like his integrity. I like what I've seen in the guy. I'm just saying, if there was a time I would question it, this would be the time. I can't see, unless Paul is that confident, that Tyson is too old now, and he's that good, because Paul has been getting more confident." On the other hand, Joe Rogan recently explored Tyson's decline in one of his insightful videos, uncovering the real reasons behind the fall of the once unstoppable Iron Mike. Before the legendary match between Buster Douglas and Mike Tyson, Tyson was considered the favored contender. However, fate had other ideas. Tyson had never imagined defeat until he faced Douglas. Before their showdown, Douglas made a heartfelt promise to his sick mother that he would win. Escalating tensions and rumors about the fight being scripted, Joe Rogan has made a bold and urgent appeal. Rogan has taken a firm stance, demanding Jake Paul to withdraw from all this. The anticipation continues to build. The fight, whether seen as a symbolic passing of the torch or a clash of generations, has captured the attention of fans and experts alike. Make sure to check out some of our other videos on the screen if you enjoyed this one.